Right, you know.
Hello, we're alive! And finally, we're alone. It's been a while since we were, just us here, right? Sorry, got a bit jump scared by the sudden start of that video. There's lots and lots of stuff to El Rasisto. The fuck else do you expect? oh, I saw something painful today, but yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Right. Maybe it's on my timeline still. Is there a history or some a history thing? Probably not. It's Mumi to playing games. Hello, dude. Maybe I could find it. It was some dumb fucking take too. Please. Do I remember what the quote was? Do I remember what the quote was? Got some shit to work on, but I'll check in every now and then. And again, just to fuck with Twitch, just rigged the algorithm. Thank you. Oh, what was it again? Who can survive? Something along those lines? Latest. Hello, Mumi and everyone else. Indeed, big hello, big hello. I guess before we do anything else, let me log in with the shit. Why did it log me out? Hello, what the fuck are you doing? Epidemic sounds, please, please. Let's get something like that in there. While I search for bullshit. Wait, hold on. Did I see something good? Maybe this way? It was a post from today, so it shouldn't have been... what is that one... What is the Viltrumite king called? Frag? Frag. God damn it. Fucking... Hello, counterintelligence. Oh, counter! God damn it! Bro, what the fuck am I finding here? Holy shit. Fucking media? Oh, who survives this cut punch? Please! Oh, Dogs Walker, hello! Is that all the media? Bro, I saw that fucking post today! Oh, man. Searching skills 0. Yes! Fuck! Ah! But I see fucking... I see Vesper's fucking bread tits. What the fuck? Oh, man. Something like that, but wait, hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, bro. That is weird. That's weird as fuck. Oh, you haven't seen Vesper's tits yet? Yeah, I'm gonna show those breads. Those loaves. In a second, I'm trying to find something. Ah! Why is this being so fucking stupid? Oh! God damn it. Do I still have it on my phone? No! Is there a history on tapping something on the phone? Just the image or the whole song? Wait, what? I'm not searching for a song. I'm searching for a post. I'm searching for a post on Twitter. It was about who of these four can survive Frag's punch, and it's Luffy, Naruto, Goku, and Ichigo. And I wanna talk about that, but I can't find the post. Damn it! I didn't save it. I'm a fucking dumbass. Or did I? Please tell me I did. I did not. Damn it! Moose sounding insane. I am! I found this post, but not the other one. Let me scroll a little longer on the phone. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go insane. God damn it. Oh, please. I believe it was somewhere around here. A little lower. I'm begging you, Twitter. Please, algorithm, don't fail me. I'm begging you. No. Why are you like this? Bunch of fucking horny posts, though. What the hell? Wait, maybe I can find one of the replies. Maybe I can find one of the replies if I search in Goku or something like that. Maybe. 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 Invincible Universe seems so peep, but in reality, it just doesn't track scaling well. No, it's more like their durability works really weird and shows way more effect, or shows false feats, one could say. Because you see like really strong dudes fly towards Invincible and just splatter on him. Makes him look like an absolute unit. However, if you scale Invincible up to someone like I'ma just throw in Boo, Kid Boo from the Boo Saga in Dragon Ball. That man destroyed solar systems in seconds because he was trying to search for two motherfuckers that pissed him off. Three of the strongest characters barely destroyed one planet working together, and the planet was already destabilized. That's their biggest actual feat so far that I know of. Yeah, no. The Invincible... Ah! Fuck off! The Invincible universe ain't that strong. No. I won't have it. Goku? There. And I want latest. Goku, Black, Toyo, blah, blah, blah. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Okay, let's go for like... How long was it ago? It was maybe like 4 hours ago? No, what is it? No, yeah, 5 hours. I gotta look for 5 hours ago. Gotta look for 5 hours ago. My grippers are stronger than Invincible. Why are you still on about my feet, bro? Fucking feet, bro. That's no, that's not the post I was looking for. It's pretty close though. It's pretty close though. Maybe there's another one. Yeah. No. Damn it. No. Goku doesn't flinch. Maybe that's accurate. Something went wrong? Try reloading? Huh? Twitter? Are you broken? Ichigo won't win. Nothing. Fuck! Can't I remember a single fucking quote? Goku and Ichigo. What? Is Twitter broken? It showed up! It showed up! Nah! I found the original tweet! What? I just... Huh? It just showed up in front of me! Straight jacket movie mode. Fuck you! I'm proving you wrong right now! Okay, so you're not crazy. I'm not crazy! That's the IRL thing. I'm not crazy, you're crazy! So, this is the thing. Out of these four, who is likely to die first from this hit? And I'm gonna tell you straight up, none of them are dying. The one who gets hurt most would probably be, if he gets hit at all, Naruto. But every single one here is way faster than Frags. Stream crashed. No, it did not. It did not. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Fushizi, I'm gonna literally ban you. Go get help. Nah, Ichigo. Not for me. No, it didn't crash. He's just pulling my leg. So Luffy already demonstrated feats faster than light. The laser beams and Kizaru, the guy literally shooting light beams, moving at light speed when he turns into light. Remember that guy? Yeah, he got outsped by multiple characters sometimes. As well as Luffy Gear 5. Just saying! Just saying! And anime power scaling. That's all. That's all. Don't worry about it. So, Luffy, already proven to be faster than light. Frags? Mm-mm. He can move at light speed. If he, if he speeds up. But that for him, it takes some preparation. Ichigo and Goku. Ichigo specifically, because we already know Goku will be, right? Everyone already knows, can he beat Goku, though? But Ichigo specifically has demonstrated faster than light feats by volume 20. Ichigo's entire thing is when Bankai becomes speed incarnate. And he gets faster throughout the show. No, Ichigo got this, whether it be power, speed, anything. By the way, this is just a rage bait account 100% because they answered all of these the same way. When someone says Luffy gets fucked, they ask Gear 5 question mark, or or the other way around. Literally just rage baiting. Masterclass rage baiting, but I wanted to look at this. Anyway, Ichigo's entire thing is when Bankai. Yeah, no, I remember. I read that already. But yeah, so only one left is Naruto. By the Boruto movie, he demonstrated feats faster than light at the latest. Interaction farming, yes, indeed. SpongeBob can take the punch. SpongeBob has proven to be stronger than his rider by invading real life. Technically. Also, he made his own universes, and, he is beyond scale at this point. SpongeBob is beyond scale. But, of course, you can also trick SpongeBob into, being fearful, stuff like that. SpongeBob is like a god of chaos that abides by his own rules, right? SpongeBob's rider isn't that powerful, just a normal human. I know, but if you beat your own rider, that makes you more powerful than fantasy itself, right? But again, Naruto at the latest proved that he was way faster than light at, SpongeBob one shot Scarlet King. Okay, bro. And yeah, Goku killed Boo. Boo is a being that within minutes traversed realities. He went to heaven and hell, blew it up to the afterlife to fuck with Goku and Vegeta. I don't think I need to explain more than that, right? There ain't no way anything in Invincible stands up to anything in the Dragon Ball universe. By Dragon Ball Classic, Master Roshi with a power level of, what was it, 200, 400, blew up the moon within seconds. Just saying. King Vegeta with a swipe of his hand, power level 20k, destroyed multiple planets. Swipe of his hand, midair. Yeah. Broly That was, they killed Broly just before Cell. If you want to go the canon route and say the legendary Super Saiyan Broly is canon, which he's not, I understand, but Broly destroyed South Galaxy! Invincible isn't powerful, he's just got the durability of God himself. No, he does not! In Invincible, if your durability is higher than the enemy's strength and durability, they punch you, they die. Regardless of who. But Invincible, at its earliest iteration, if he encountered frags, punched frags as hard as he could, the thing that happens to others when they punch him and they die would have happened to him. Durability is not a fixed point. They get more durable as they get stronger too. A weak Viltrumite would splatter on Invincible too if he was really not durable. They just make it really graphic and people think it's so fucking strong all of a sudden. No! Yeah, that's what I mean. His durability is off the chart, but it's broken easily. It's not, though. It's really not off the charts. In his verse, it is. But you put him in any of these four verses. I mean, in the Naruto verse and One Piece verse, he could probably, you know, hold his own weight. But in the other two, by the end of Bleach, by the end of what do you call it? Blood War, the Thousand Year Blood War arc. By the end of it, Ichigo powering up almost shattered reality. Everything that was built, multiple hundreds, if not thousands of pocket dimensions, along with the really big one they're in. The pocket dimensions themselves hold multiple worlds too. He almost shattered all of that. Multiversal feat, by the way. You can scale Invincible, Planetary, and Solar Star if you want, all you want, but it's just not true. Hello, welcome, Jackal. Happy Tuesday, you crazy bastard. Have a great one, indeed. Feet mentioned, fuck you. So yeah, this is not up for debate. Goku and Ichigo won't even flinch. Naruto will maybe hurt a little bit, but kill him in return if, you know, if he's judged to be truly evil and beyond saving. Luffy will just bounce back. If he goes Gear 5, Frax is dead if he wants to kill him. Again, personalities are included, so probably not dying, but still. But I don't think Luffy is above killing someone. Imagine if a writer made a fictional character who is superhero with overpowered abilities and zero weaknesses. I'm sorry to say this, but those characters already exist. Oh man. Oh man. Mary Sue isn't all powerful though. But yeah. Made a mummy feet remain pristine for another. What the fuck? Hello, Flash. Welcome. So yeah, this really hurt me when I saw it, especially the comment. No one dies, bro. Everyone here is above frag. Okay. Literally got baited. He got baited so fucking hard. Look at this. No, I had a blast reading through the fucking comments. I'm a do the responsible thing this time though. All right. So, I should have some stuff in my thingy here. I want to see... this and this for sure. Then there's a bunch of stuff in Discord linked. What happens when you counterbait and just say all of them? Guess it's Indian guy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy. I want to watch some other stuff on my For You page. What is this? Yeah, hold on just a second. There's multiple things I want to see. Oh my. Wait, is that the new DLC? Did that already come out? Wait, hold on. Let me check that. Steam. Library. Atomic Heart. DLC. Yes! Harry, the the humdinger. Hello, welcome. Look marvelous, thank you. May I recommend video for us to watch? Yeah, there's a Discord, you can join there. You can't post links here, that's, you know, bad, because people. There's no, it's in the, you're on Kick, I believe, right? That looks like Kick. Just scroll down below the stream, there should be a link. Atomic Heart, pass. Ooh. Limbo, an original soundtrack. Under the Sea was the newest one. Is that the new DLC? It looks like there's a new DLC dropped! You're a wonderful man, I love you very much. Okay, bro. That's kind of weird. But, all good. New content release. It is! DLC 4 dropped! Oh! What? It's invalid? No, not again. What happened? Why is it invalid? Why the fuck is it invalid? Ah! It should not be invalid. Oh, no, the links literally just don't work. They're dots. Yeah, sure. Twitch. Oh, it's on Twitch. Oh, you're in? Okay. Oh, well, pin it. Discord link. What channel should I post in? Recommendations, sir! God damn, you type fast. Whoa. Okay. That's too fast. Yeah, that too. Oh, we're gonna have a fun time, I'm telling you. Also, Atomic Heart DLC released. I didn't even know. So that's something I'm gonna play soon. Says fan art reference for fan art problems or bots not working info rules. What? Hold on. Oh, you gotta react to the thingy first. You're in no curse, right? You gotta react to the thing, to the Meeseeks. You gotta press on the two hands. Hold on. I can show. You gotta press this thingy. You gotta, yeah, okay. Yeah. Now you have the rights. Well, let me turn off the display. Yeah, it's a anti-bot thingy, kind of. It works pretty well. All right, hold on. There's so much I wanted to see. Oh my god, there's so much to react to. Oh, what did you post, sir? The time Hollywood drowned in extras? Huh. Thank you for the opportunity. Of course. No, I may or may not get to that video today, because there's a backlog. We'll see. First things first, we got yeah, it's K-pop time. Please don't forget about it. Yeah, okay. Means so much to me to help my friend. That's okay. Just take your time. All right. Oh, there wasn't any desktop audio so far. I've been playing music this whole time, but it was just me talking inside the voice. Oh no! Runya comes in at the perfect time. Comment slow, like Bear Grylls told Russell Brand. I have no idea where that's from, but I'm happy you're happy. All right. Look at these fangs. We got here Silas Frostrunner and Joshua Frostrunner, the brothers. One is, professional streamer, by the way. Shut up! We got Pretty Man, not a pretty boy, official music video. This was made specifically to, impish? I sound impish? What? Huh? Hold on, what? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, let me see. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me see. Hold on. What? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, evil and up to no good. Okay. That makes so much more sense. You got me there for a second. I was like, what? Is something wrong with my microphone again? All right, okay. I think that's called devilish, actually. But anyway, let's get right back to this. Let's just listen in. This is gonna be good. I know about the first minute. Just so you know, the one on the left was his wife, and the one on the right was the woman that gave it the idea. Oh no. Too many women! It's so cute! It was pretty man. Pretty man. Oh, damn it. It's so good. It's so good. The shit post at first trap. This, from here on out, I'm blind. I'm blind completely. No spoilers from here on out from me. Oh. Oh no! So cute! I love little man. I'm a pretty man. That pretty boy. Oh yeah. You really thought you could flip the switch, turn this blizzard boy into a full K-pop bitch. I'll do the dance, I strike the pose, I'll even wink on cue, but remember who's coming home to you. Oh yeah. Silas Frost, runner, dad, husband, king of the cold, pretty, yeah, but a boy, hell no. Let's go! Oh, that's so awesome. That's so good. But it's a bop, unironically. Hey, baby, K-pop dream achieved, kinda. Now come here and kiss ya. Oh, hell yeah! Love you both. Mission failed successfully. Failed successfully is so good too. Let's go! That's such a good ending. Yeah, I enjoyed every second of that. Yeah, let's try to get this video to really high. This is still his third cameo. That was so fucking good. Yes, yes. One more nephews. Well, how about giving Silas some nephews, huh? Come on, hurry up, Joshua. And it was pretty close to my reaction. Oh man. Let's make this. Oh god, let's blow up. Let's. Hold on, no. Let's write that part properly. Let's up those. Hold on. Numbers. Yeah. All right. I will link the video. Oh, hold on. That was Silas and Joshua Frostrunner. Joshua probably did the editing, and you know, Silas is the YouTube channel kind of main. But yeah, check both of them out. Joshua show also really cool. I've had the pleasure of talking to him a couple times. And Silas, you already know. I pop up every now and then in his stream and just I love it when he's like, "Fuck you, Mumi." It's great. Anyway, check him out. Leave him a like, comment, and subscribe, and bye. Oh, almost forgot to make an outro there. I had too much fun. Just a second. Let me link it everywhere. And yeah. We're gonna get right to the... Oh, what is that? No. We're gonna get right into the next thing. And he can date some Japanese girl. True. Very, very true. All right, now this one. This is a label from Mushi. Let's see what he's up to. But hold on. What is this? Why are people weird? Why? God, what? People are weird. Yeah, but it's another anime thing. I'm a bookmark this. Fuck it. That's for later, I guess. All right, okay, hold on. What is this? This is the thing with Mushi. Hello, Mushi. Woke State Penitentiary. Penitentiary. Opening 1, labels, Mushi. EMV, SCU, let's go! That is what a wonderful clip right there. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
Of course. Oh no. Oh. Holy ball. Murder the beat. Ooh. 2%. Support Donald Trump. Oh no! Doesn't care about what? Hold on, what? What was it? About trans life. Okay. Wife! Fox wife! Let's go. Oh no. Cockroach husband! Competition! No, I'm kidding. Wait, whoa. I'm so slow on these. Disrupt an Israel attack to having too many tabs open! Makes you want to see the skybros pros in that school? Hell yeah. It's so appealing visually, holy. Uses AI. There's space. What? What? Space laser code TG 2018. Oh no. Of course he has the money. Made content without getting paid while Jewish. Aye, bro. Yeah, alright. Lower context, I don't think I want to know. Well, I mean, for most of them, it's pretty obvious. The only one I don't know is Nux, but let's just leave it where it is. Guilty as charged. Oh, his song was so good, bro. Oh, his song was so goddamn good. I think I reacted with together with someone on that. Holy shit, my memory is so goddamn bad. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I think I did. Oh, it was Silas. It was Silas. I remember now. Anyway, yeah, this was Mushi. Check him out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye! It was a pretty short one, but it was really good. I'm gonna link him right now, and we'll continue with a react spree, if you will. Wait, what the hell was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Oh, it was a link. That makes sense. There we go. Prison high school. All right. No, for a little longer one. A little longer. But there's something we already talked about once. About specifically Pragmata. So let's just see what this e-girl has to say.
Hold
on. The male protector fantasy. Is it insult to want to be a father? Shoot it! Let's check it right out. I'm sure I can give it a like right now, but let's do it at the end.
Your eggs are drying up. If you're a woman online, you have probably heard that many times. Perhaps this image haunts you at night. It is a true fact that women's fertility begins to decline at age 30, and they suddenly wake up and get what we call baby fever. But what about the men? Do their sperms rot? Do their balls shrivel up into little raisins and die? Do they wake up one day and get baby fever? Do men have a biological clock in the same way women do? I've briefly joked about this in videos before. In fact, a clip of mine from a video I did a few months ago actually went viral recently thanks to the VTuber Smugalana.
Ah, yes, the male biological clock. It's not physical, but spiritual.
Men will deny this, but they absolutely have a biological clock. It may not hit in your teens or your 20s, but one day you're going to have a dream. You have a little daughter making you pancakes with your wife in the morning, and you're not going to be able to get it out of your head.
Oh my God.
And the comments were full of men discussing their dreams to start a family. There is not much discussion about men's desire to have children. Like many things, it's not really something they talk about publicly. That was until a certain video game came out.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving...
How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Pragmata is a sci-fi action game where you play as astronaut Hugh Williams, who is sent to investigate an abandoned moon base. He meets a childlike android named Diana, and they team up to survive and escape the space station. Along the way, they uncover what went wrong and defeat the bad guys, all while forming a strong emotional bond.
Isn't having a child like the definition of not an incel? Yes.
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
But it seems to have awakened something deep within gamers.
Oh no, my ovaries! I want to...
The urge to get married and have kids. I'm not planning on getting married and having kids, but damn, this game is like fatherhood calling to me. Is this how women feel about their biological clocks? This game makes me want a daughter. What is this feeling inside me? It can't be. It's like, I want to protect. It's like, I want to be a a dad. They won me over. The white baby makes me feel paternal.
oh, God.
I will burn anyone and anything that tries to harm her. This game
That's
is
fair.
dragging out the innate dad instinct. I want to like Pragmata, but I can't, knowing that men are also enjoying it. This is a game
God.
for incels.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
Babe, wake
Wouldn't be
up!
a
It's
dad
time
so
for your
badly.
yearly gamer culture wars.
There's no logic in humanity. This is Twitter replies
Flop.
yes.
It's 2014 forever, man. We are never going to escape Mr. Gamergate's wild ride. In this
When
video,
are
we are
you gonna take a goddamn sip of that white monster? You never do that on camera. I guess it just cut out. But still, do it, woman! Do it!
going to discuss the facts and theories behind the so-called male biological clock after we discuss the drama surrounding the game Pragmata and how a bunch of men expressing a simple, wholesome desire, the desire to start a family, has turned into yet another culture war.
No.
Yet another gender war. The gender war. Men versus women, women versus men, the male loneliness epidemic, the female loneliness epidemic, dealing with dating apps, hookup culture. Do men like curvy or thin women? Do women
Yes.
like dad bods or fit men? Do they
I
like
don't
beards
know.
or clean shaven? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
That
know!
reminds me. Before we get deeper into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. For the last few decades,
Before we watch it, I can attest to the quality of Henshin shaving. I can attest to that. I've been using it for a while now, and I gotta say, it works. It works pretty damn well. I've had the same blade for a while. I have no razor burn. I have no issues, no cuts, nothing. Meaning you can use it for 2 to 3 uses per blade, which is already more than your standard, like, 5-bladed thingy. Also, it has 2 sides, so, like, Kirsche-like woman. Actually, though, my guy ovaries are making me want to try. God damn. God, shut up! Fucking cheesy, bro. So, yeah, Henshin shaving, pretty good, pretty damn good. I have only used a single blade so far. My mom asked me for one to put in her fucking sewing stash, so I gave her one. Easy. But those things work. It's really, really good.
razors haven't been designed to work better. They've been designed to be marketed better. More features, more gimmicks, more blades. Just add one more blade, bro.
Don't you mean Foxygen?
One more blade, I promise, bro. One more blade. While skin irritation is just treated like something you just have to deal with.
No,
and a
you
major
don't.
cause for irritation
me.
is blade flex. Because most razors use springs to let the blades move as you shave. That helps them adapt to like different angles, but also causes extra tugging and razor burn. Most people just learn to cope with like aftershave and cold water, fixing the symptoms instead of the cause. The question nobody asks is, should the blade even move? And here's where Henson Shaving comes in. By fully supporting a 2-sided blade all
Now
across
this
its
thing's
length,
great.
they hold
Not just because of that. She's not even talking about the best feature of this thing. In this groove, there is a hole. All the fucking cut hair goes into this groove and then gets pushed down towards here. It's so easy. You hold it under the water and it's clean. You hold it under the water and it's clean. It's so easy. God damn it, just sponsor me already. This woman doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm kidding. Tread and wanting to beat bread like a rabbit. Yeah, also brief oxygen. Don't forget about furry on furry. Hell yeah, furry on furry.
the blade in place, preventing any bouncing or skipping, resulting in an irritation-free shave. No springs, no movement, no need to compensate with pressure. And there's something really satisfying about that. Not just getting a better—
I also got myself, I treated myself and got the extra thingy here too. That's, you gotta pay extra for this. But I did. And I gotta say, it does what it does. Can't trust a woman to sell a razor properly, shake my head!
Not just getting a better shave, but finally fixing something that's been quietly annoying you for years. Like when you spend months wondering why you don't feel rested even after you get 8 hours sleep, and then you realize, oh, I need a new mattress. You don't need more aftershave, you need a new razor. And since I switched to Henson, I noticed that my shaves have been smoother than ever.
Also, still use aftershave. It just is better for your skin as well. Still, if you have a good aftershave, still use it, even if there's no razor burn. It does help.
No tugging, no cuts. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it is a lifetime purchase. The only thing you need to replace are the blades, which cost just 10 cents each. So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 per year. Henson offers a variety of different colors. I have the rose gold. I think it's so cute. So if you're tired of razor burn, a skin irritation, and overpaying for replacement blades, Henson shaving is definitely worth checking out. Just head over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart. Then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase. Big thanks to Henson for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I didn't.
Right? Now, let's get back to the video.
I even improved it for you! You should be thanking me! Oh, man.
Throughout history, there have been countless stories centered around a very specific dynamic: the adult protector and a child. You see it everywhere. In video games, they call it a dad simulator. The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, God of War, Detroit Become Human, BioShock, Life is Strange. Also movies like Logan.
Oh, BioShock 2 was so good. Ooh, I like being a big daddy.
True Grit, in a way, Monsters, Inc. Shows like The Mandalorian. Literature has done it forever with The Road, Les Miserables, and many, many others. It shows up time and time again because it taps into something deeply human. The instinct to protect, to guide, to teach, to nurture something more vulnerable than yourself. It is a beautiful and powerful story that has been told for centuries.
Not just movies and stuff like that, not just in games as a story, but also as a player interaction. One of the funnest things you can do is introduce a new game or pull a newbie through a game as a veteran. It's one of the most fun things you can do in a game that has multiplayer. Teach someone how to play the game. It's one of the most fun things you can do as someone who is like really, really big into one single game. God damn it. Ah, yes, Lust of Ass, the beginning of my noticing. What
and you're
the fuck?
like really weird and an incel for enjoying it, actually.
God damn it!
Incel game. If you buy this game, I'm gonna assume you are a pedophile. I feel like it's a breach of ethics at this point to design child characters for an audience of majority male gamers. Like, let's stop with the defenseless girl the big strong man has to protect. This reeks of sexism and control. I hate these father simulator games. They always give me the creeps. This is low genuinely fascist propaganda and gives me pedo vibes.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't it be cool if I sneezed right now? Fascist propaganda. If this is fascist propaganda, slap me and call me Adolf. Zoomer.
That's a new one. I will. Let's go, shoot. Actual pedophile takes right there from Twitter. I'm sorry, what did she just say? Well, the thing is, it's not fascist propaganda, but that's why she says, if it's actual fascist propaganda, slap me and call me Adolf. Make that a sound alert. I'll try to ask her on Twitter if I may do that.
Women really look at a wholesome game involving a child and immediately wait. What the f is low genuinely? After hearing about toxic masculinity for the past 15 years now, finally a topic comes up where it's overwhelmingly positive masculinity. And what is the response?
I think the funniest thing about the pragmata controversy is that those incels genuinely think they could ever get near enough to a woman to impregnate one. It's not nuanced. Pragmata is blatant pedophilia catered to male
the
gooner
fuck?
gamers. Why are people thinking this is
Gooners?
sexual or makes you a pedophile?
Yeah, he got the right idea here. That's why I'd rather to be single. No, don't give up. There's probably a decent woman out there. Probably. Let's hope everyone finds one.
Because men are notorious for being peds and disgusting humans. They
Oh,
sexualize
yeah,
everything.
sure.
You are not very smart. A lot of loser males who often turn to gaming are pedos. It is an unconscious strategy to avoid competing with chat, as well as complementing their own pure attorneyness. Stalled development. What? Y'all are full of shit talking about dad instincts and whatever. We know why the f you want to play the game. You want to crack the little blonde bimbo slut.
What the fuck? Excuse you? Actual pedophiles.
What? This character design creeps me out. Why does she look like
Why?
a doll? Why is this
Maybe because she literally is a, you know, android kind of pragmata thing, AI. Not human. Minus Kirsha, I just need to play the waiting game. Yeah, buddy. No, you don't understand. I'd rather be single because I don't have responsibilities for raising a family. All right, that's fair. But just don't regret anything, all right? These people are psychotic. Yes, very much so. I'm curious, could I get away with the Elon salute dressed in a full German uniform and an A? What the fuck?
blonde child with a blowout running around barefoot? I've not yet played the game. Is this expanded on in the plot? Or is this just eye candy for creeps?
Eye candy? Where?
I feel like I'm going insane. She just looks like a cute kid to me. Like, that is just literally a cute little kid. I do not see the sexualization. And I am a huge
Of course not true. You're normal.
pervert, mind you. I do not see what the f these people are talking about. Are there creepy people on the internet who are sexualizing Diana? Yes, absolutely yes. It is a small minority, but it is still disgusting. In fact, a subreddit had to be shut down because people were making not safe for work art of this child, which honestly is not shocking. It's Reddit. That's not the game's fault. The game has nothing creepy in it. These creepy people will always exist, unfortunately. I have made several videos about these people existing. People getting mad here are not getting mad at the people sexualizing Diana. That would be completely understandable. It would make sense if they were going to the accounts that were doing that and calling them creeps, but no. They're for some reason just getting mad at people liking and enjoing the game. They're just spurting out and randomly calling everyone and anyone incels.
Why did they make her look like a porn star, though?
Why is the child sexy? Are you okay? These Twitter freaks see a child, immediately sexualize them, and think everyone else is as creepy as they are. Like, no, bitch, that's you. And Reddit. That's you, yeah. You and Reddit. There is nothing in this video game that caters to the freaks except for the fact that Diana is a child.
The fucking man is more of a thirst trap than anything else in the game. Like, what are we talking about? And they picked the child to be mad over? Oh my god.
Compare that to, like, Cuties, where there were up-closes of real children twerking.
The actual pedo bullshit. Yes.
That is media. That is catering to those people. An article recently came out from the outlet The Gamer that in the beginning talks about what happened on the Reddit and how disgusting some people are being towards the character Diana. Okay, fair enough, I agree. But then towards the end, the author throws in
trans flags. I'm more wondering about how many of those have hammer and sickles, bro. What is wrong with these people? Everything. Are they calling child-shaped pixels a porn star? Hard drive check right fucking now. Yes, Fashizi, yes!
something very telling.
I have not yet played Pragmata, and that's because I'm a little tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them.
literally being an adult. Pride.
That is their real problem. Men protecting people. That's just them proving their masculinity. And as we all know, masculinity bad.
Blatantly not fuel, whether you agree with it or not. The average attraction trope on a little girl, blonde, blue eyes. I mean, the whole game is low-key Nazi propaganda, to be fair. I think the men who play this are probably creepy, but how is it Nazi propaganda?
Blue-eyed blonde, let me guess. Please let me be wrong. Fun fact, disgusting fact actually, the Obamas were on the board of directors at Netflix and okayed cuties. That's very disappointing, and somehow it doesn't surprise me. Since, you know, second term Obama wasn't really a good guy.
Blonde, blue-eyed toddler and tiaras looking white girl you have to save is literally Nazi propaganda.
Let me be wrong, damn it! Fuck! Ah, man, why can't I be wrong on this?
Straight out of the 1930s, dude. Sorry, I don't see it. Ugh, I really don't have the energy to deal with this. Just use your brain.
Sorry, I don't have the energy to explain my schizophrenic paranoid delusion. Good. I don't have the energy to listen to it. Listen, I know we're all used to seeing gay, black, Hispanic, disabled, furry.
This is a very morbid time to join the stream. Yes, I am sorry, but it's something we gotta see because those are a bunch of crazy people and we gotta know about it because otherwise they win. This is my glow dance. I do it when I rage. I dance instead of speaking so I don't go into the cage. Yeah, let's avoid the box.
In media lately. But I promise you, white people still exist. It's not Nazi propaganda.
I feel like this girl character is an objectification of the idealized child. She's pulled right from the patriarchal white supremacist imagination. The perfect pure white girl child that must be protected so she can produce the next white generation.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Unsolicited opinions from online prostitutes. If I can see your butthole for less than $1 worth of money on the internet, your opinion isn't worth shit.
Anyway.
Funny how y'all have paternal instincts for a child with a model woman's face plastered on it. Make her look like an actual kid with missing teeth, short hair, bare face, snot, and see if those instincts kick in the same. This game is openly catering to pedos. The gaslighting is over.
Wait, I'm trying to...
Hold on. Also, this is the picture. There's nothing wrong with this. Still really, really cute. Also, but it wouldn't make sense since it's still a like product kind of thing. It's still built. Anyway, let's continue listening to mentally ill people on the internet.
Follow the logic here. Let me just give myself some brain damage. So we make her look more like a child in order to not cater to pedophiles? Am I following that correctly?
Also, the face on the left is like a child 6 to 7 years old. And the one on the right is like a 3-year-old. Diana's a robot kid. She's not a robot toddler. Also, again, she looks like a kid. True. Am I going insane? Like, that looks just like a little kid. Do they just want her to look ugly? Is that what this is? They want her to be ugly? Like, I need more brain damage.
They were never told how special they were as a child, and now they gotta compensate by calling other children special. I can find your butthole online at all. Your opinion is invalid. Okay, look, there's some people who got leaked by a vicious ex, stuff like that. I don't think if you can find it, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, you can't control it sometimes. Just shut up and show whole. What the fuck?
We have incel gamers LARPing saying, ooh, I want to be a dad now, because they're manipulative, creepy freaks and like the ooh little girl with the model face, especially the lolicons, obviously. The devs know the male gamers hate a realistic or ugly child, because that's not what they're playing for. If they made her look like a realistic, ugly child, none of them would be saying this. First of all, why are they acting like it's realistic to portray children as ugly and disgusting? Children are not ugly and disgusting. Like, they're cute and adorable. That's what they're known for.
Fashizi, please don't write
Like,
that in
yes,
chat.
she's made to look cute. Yes. That's how you know this game was not made by Western video game developers. That's how you know there was no Liliths on the dev team here. You guys would lose your shit while playing Bioshock. Actually, Bioshock is a really good example of this design working right. The little sisters are all gross and have gray-green skin. No!
Green? Green? When were they fucking green? Green? Excuse you? Were they not gray? Oh, gray, green. Okay. Whew, okay, I'm a retard. It's
this design working right. The little sisters are all gross and have gray-green skin.
Okay, no, it's fine.
You don't understand.
was just a
Everything
retard.
around me must be ugly as f, or I will furiously start masturbating. This all sounds like 2014 discourse, because it is 2014 discourse. Please don't let there be Gamergate 2.0. Who's going to be the shoe on head?
I mean, the little sisters in Bioshock 2 looked kind of off-putting. Hold on. Little sister Bioshock 2 pictures. That's one. I'm sure that's Bioshock 1. Where's 2? I'm pretty sure that 1 was better than 2. Yeah, there we go. The one on the right here, hold on. That's Bioshock 2, and this is Bioshock 1. I'm pretty sure. And the one on the right, did look off-putting. It did. Like, close up with the bad graphics, yeah, it did. It did. They're off-putting. You're meant to want to protect them, not I'm gonna glow. But again, this is everyone's a fucking drug addict, and you know, everything's going to shit. This is like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing under fucking water. Holy shit, Wordforge! Thank you for the 100 kicks. Holy shit. So yeah, no, this is just dishonest to the full. Again, thank you, Wordforge. Was it here? Yes.
2.0 to emerge from the Gamergate 2.0. If she's listening now, this might sound very vague.
The only thing that grows here is the Twatter's mom. Have you ever listened to the true story of the Slenderman on YouTube? No. I probably won't either. Wasn't the lore behind the little sisters dark, so there was like empathy to save them? I would have saved them either way. They're fucking little children. Even if they look disgusting, what can they do about it? They were born in such predicaments, and they're being harvested for the drugs inside them. They were implanted in them because they're harvesting the drugs off the dead people. And then people kill them to get the drugs from them. It was a very, very morbid story. So yes. But even so, I chose the good route regardless. I didn't know the fucking storyline. I chose the good route anyway. I didn't sacrifice a single one of them. I saved every single one of them. Yep. I went around the map searching for him.
That thing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Phew. Thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh.
That's so cute.
It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too.
Oh man.
Not half bad, kiddo.
This robot girl makes me uncomfortable, and the fact
Fuck
that
off.
I haven't seen female gamers fawn over her is interesting. I've seen more clips of her and that man, and that is not how kids behave. Something weird is going on here.
The something weird going on here is you,
Hey, I are
ma'am.
disgusting.
You are the something weird. Men
Yes.
like the
Yes,
father
you, tell
simulator
her.
game where you have to protect a small child and shoot up a bunch of robots in space.
Who could have seen that
Suspicious.
coming?
Also,
That
I've
that's
seen
actually
plenty
fun.
of female gamers fawn over this character.
Me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everything's all about
You're fucking. You're fucking.
Who
They're
would
fucking
win?
crying. It's so
Decades
good.
of antinatalist propaganda? One little bean. There were even women cosplaying as her. And when women even
Little
expressed how cute they
bean!
thought Diana was, they're also met with this.
Oh my god, Diana is so precious and adorable. I'm gonna love this game. Thanks for telling everyone why you want to play the game before you make up some
no.
other excuse to hide your
Oh
pedophilia.
no. Oh no.
Water guns are the best. I like it just as much as crayons. I like how the sand feels on my toes. I press down and sink in. Children don't act like this. This is how someone who fetishizes fatherhood wants children to behave. To normal people, it's actually deeply off-putting.
The best part was all the actual parents, like, replying to these people like, yeah, no, that is literally how my 5-year-old acts. Like, yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. Fetishizing You mean the human desire to procreate and start a family? Oh, you want to
Oh,
meet
no.
a woman
How
and
terrible.
settle down and have a
Oh, no.
family? Maybe have a house, 2 dogs? You sick f***.
We've reached radioactive levels of incel propaganda.
What the f does incel mean anymore? I feel like I ask this in every single video. This tweet
It
got
means a
thousands of
married
likes.
man.
I feel like I am.
It means a married man who literally has sex, you know, is married with a ring on his finger, has children sometimes, you know. Yeah, that's an incel. Yeah, you know, it's not being a, you know, sexless virgin or anything. No, that's and being, you know, very very toxic about it. No, that couldn't be a no. It's a married man. Everyone who played this had their ovaries activated so fucking hard. Yeah, you mean contest for awful of stabbing a few years later? You classic Indian rage bait? Yes. For all the VTubers who are playing this game, it's like 8 out of 10 that get activated. Oh no. Little beans win. If they're sane, yes. Then Alana get activated super hard, like became breeding code. Oh no. He's gonna be gone for a few months. All of a sudden. Not gonna lie, she's right. If games and movies showed real behavior of kids, it would have opposite effect. Yep. Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah, it means everyone who is disregarding, disagreeing with me. Yeah, dude, you're
Going
right.
and say, where does the incel part come from?
Like, they want men to be open about their emotions, and then men are open about their emotions, and then they're just called Nazis or incels or both. Usually both. It's usually a package deal.
And this tweet came from a man, to make things worse. A grown-ass man saw another grown-ass man speaking about the normal human desire to want a family and want children one day, and called him an incel. Cockroach behavior.
In any case, what is this? Capcom's Pragmata.
Oh,
Wait, did it
no.
come out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. You play as Hugh, a soldier,
Oh, no.
stranded on a ruined lunar research station. His job is protecting the childlike android
Oh,
Diana
no.
while fighting rogue AI. In
I
one
don't care
emotional
if
moment, she
I'm
gives him a
hiding
crayon
it.
drawing of the two of them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears. So what's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like, if you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care
Well, if you're a dog shocker, you should be talking about stuff that like shocking dogs, right?
about things that you actually enjoy, right? If you're a
Shut up.
lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like, it's just not something that you're
I'm
gonna
surprised
experience.
he even had time to say all this shit with the kind of controversy he's in currently. openly in news media. Anyway.
ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right? This is something that I never understand.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family and can't afford to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community. If only there was a political commentator around to speak about all this. Oh well, guess not. First of all, the only care about something if it affects you is extremely libertarian coded and also very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. Second of all, what is this nihilistic horseshit? You never aspire for anything, never aim for greatness and meaning. This is the dude the media wants us to believe is going to save young men from the alt-right pipeline. Yeah, okay. And I love how he's like, unfuckable losers. Like, okay, congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm sure all those unfuckable losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for sex like you, Hassan. Something weird about a man who could easily consensually get sex from a woman but chooses to go to a brothel. I don't know. Just saying. Also, 35? No kids? Like, I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Like, sitting in his ugly ass $600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a fucking normal ass t-shirt. Sitting on his high horse, looking down at people for wanting something more out of life. I don't understand how someone could be so mentally mind raped that this is their reaction to such like a simple, wholesome concept. Like, literally, no joke, the entire meaning of life is somehow confusing to Hassan Piker, anti-natalist. If I saw a child that looked like that, I'd probably attack it. I felt like
what the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? I felt like hitting her. Fucking monsters! Disgusting freaks!
her. The right-wing nutjobs seeing this and feeling paternal instincts are just predators. The only instinct I feel as a man right now is self-defense.
Don't you dare say
yes,
sand.
The ones saying they want to protect a kid are the predators, not the ones saying they want to kill it. The only thing I felt while watching this is pure bloodlust for that annoying creature. I hate children so much. Before you come at me, yes, I'm a 35-year-old crazy cat lady and proud of it. Stay mad. First of all, every time you see a little smiley face like that, that's how you know that person is madder than they've ever been in their entire life. Listen, obviously if you simply don't want kids, that's fine. Like, whatever. Not everyone wants kids, not everyone wants to be a parent. But the societal attitude, the difference between men and women here, how they handle this situation is so, like, fascinating to me.
I'm probably never having kids. I'm probably gonna play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably gonna be as hot for as long as I can. And I'm probably gonna keep making money. That's probably what's gonna happen for the next 40 years until people are just gonna keep being mad at me about it. Menopause is gonna hit me like a brick wall, but at least I will be getting the bag until then. You don't want kids? I'll do it whenever I want. I don't think I'm running out of time.
Absolute delusion. I feel like a lot of men in this situation are like, damn, I wish I had a family. That sucks. Women overcompensate and they pretend to be proud of it, and it just comes off as really kind of sad. And I guess it's like, as a woman for a long time, it's like, oh, you're too young to have kids. Don't have kids. It will ruin your life and your body and your career. Don't have children. And then all of a sudden you hit a certain age and it's like, your eggs, ma'am. I get it. It's frustrating. I get it. I hid my pregnancy from the internet. Nobody knew I was pregnant. Well, some of you guessed. So but anyway, I hid it from the internet, and while I was like 5 months...
We can laugh about it now because it's in the past.
...pregnant, I was getting tweets from, like, groypers and like, TikTok, your eggs are drying up. This, like, fuck you haters, I got my cats.
Yeah!
Enough. Stop.
Saying to a pregnant lady, your ovaries are drying up is probably the most hilarious thing you can do. Well, embarrassing for you. Hilarious to me!
Stop spreading that attitude. Stop being a crab in a bucket. Like, even if you don't have children, that's fine. You could find other meaning in your life, obviously. But don't encourage that type of mindset. The amount of anti-natalist propaganda young men and young women see nowadays is, like, insane. But the biggest anti-natalist propaganda has to be, like, $3,000 rent, $2,000 daycare, and student debt, honestly. Like, if we're being honest. It's just sad because, like, through all of history, like, imagine your ancestors. They've been through, like, war and famine, and you're just gonna end your bloodline because the rent is too high. But it's understandable.
Damn.
They don't feel like they can support a child. They can barely support themselves, especially on one income, like how it used to be. Those days are gone. You know, if I was president and I wanted to make America great again, that would be the thing I focus on the most. But no, we have to do another bullshit war in the Middle East. Okay, whatever, we're not going into that, not in this video.
Lots of strange reactions to this game.
Yeah,
Let's clear
I'm so
some
happy
things
that
up.
I wasn't collect
Childless
for
men
free.
do not have paternal instincts the way
That's
childless women have maternal instincts. Men first experience paternal instincts once they have their own children, and typically, those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children.
You probably never experienced a neighborhood dad, did you? Well, a high trust society is required for that, which we don't have anymore. Sad. Very, very sad. Crash out about the sandbox shoe. It's funny.
And no one else's. Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a—
Yes, we don't gush, but a smile comes across my face every time I see children being happy. Like, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Good for them. Hell yeah. That's a sign of a good society right there. Children being happy, playing in the park, and no creeps staring at them behind a fucking bush. Hell yeah. Good fucking society right there. But no. No. Instead, bullshit. Gee, I wonder why we should thank for that. Yeah. I'm over here playing hopscotch. Why are you asking me to care about what you're doing in the sandbox? Bitch, please, I haven't even played the game and my fucking breeding instincts have been activated. I want to protect
child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he's likely a predator.
Oh, man.
What?
That is fucking mentally ill.
First of all, even from, like, anecdotal common sense, this is just not true. This is obviously bullshit. Research literally shows that childless men experience, like, the desire for fatherhood almost just as much as childless women experience the desire for motherhood. Apparently, young men want children more than young women do nowadays.
Damn.
Many men, including childless men, exhibit caregiving, protective responses to infants, even if they're not their own. All through history, men have protected, mentored, even died for kids that weren't their own. Also, with this logic, like, uncles, stepdads, adoptive fathers, like, anyone like that is a predator. Like, men just have the protector gene, and this game just activates it. It's really not deeper than that. Yes, it's true men don't have maternal instincts, but men do have paternal instincts. There's a reason this game is about protecting her from evil robots in space and not, like, I don't know, breastfeeding her. Yes, women and men are different. And a huge factor in this very popular trope is that the man gradually develops paternal instincts over the child despite his stoic, emotionally distant, masculine nature. These gamers are experiencing that through the main character. If Capcom's goal with Pragmata was to make everyone who plays this game want to be a parent, then they've done an amazing job. I always sit back when Diana starts playing and think to myself, so this is what it's like to have a daughter? She's so cute. And for the record, yes, that is what having kids is like. It's also not so fun stuff and lots of responsibility.
Yes.
But the good parts completely outweigh the bad and make it all worth it. There were hundreds—
I've talked to multiple parents. Lots of them. People at my workplace, Silas. No, people in the Discord with the skybros, bro. And not a single one of them has ever complained that they didn't want it. Even if the child was, like, unplanned, for example, they never regretted it. Not a single one. All of them, the ones that I asked anyway, said, yeah, the good outweigh the bad by a lot. Could do with a little less stinky, you know, you know, child. But otherwise, but yeah. Bitch, please. Oh, hold on. Well, they peed on your sandcastle and stole your sandcastle. What the fuck? None of baby fever per se, but we have dad shield instincts. Indeed. According to Meet the Parents, you can milk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no, it's good.
Hundreds of tweets from people, mostly childless people, mind you, being like, that's not what having a child is like, actually, you stupid gamer. It's actually terrible and awful. Men like this view having a daughter like having a pet dog. Once she grows up and isn't a cute little girl anymore, they'll begin to resent her. Men really do want kids the way kids want a puppy. All the fun, but none of the responsibilities. I don't like the way you guys talk about children. Like, they aren't toys. People will lose their f***ing minds.
Yeah, you can throw a toy against a wall with no consequences except it breaks. The fuck are these people talking about?
When they realize that kids aren't like a dog or cat. They're a goddamn nightmare. Watching a child play with a toy and actually raising a child are two completely separate things. Kids are adorable when they're calm and playful, but little demons when they're screaming, snotting, and destroying your shit and keeping you up at night. Men really think having children is easy and fun. It's not so fun when they're pissing and shit and crying nonstop. Do you have kids? No, and I got my tube side 3 years ago, but thanks for asking.
Yo. Fishizi, stop glowing.
Wow, Diana's so cute. Maybe I want kids one day. Did you know they poop and pee and cry? Why this compulsive need to counter-signal this? Watching a fictional kid play with toys for a few seconds and thinking that's what it's like raising an actual human being is probably a sign you have zero idea what it really looks like being a parent, and you should not base your decision off a video game character. Wait, this community note. OP is an e-girl with an OnlyFans account. You stupid gamers don't get it.
Just a second. Fishizi, read the last 3 comments you just did, one after another, in a row, and tell me you didn't fuck up there. Just do it. Just read all 3 comments, one after another. Yeah. I'm gonna delete that one. Chief, that was not a good idea, bro. That was not a good idea, bro. No, they are not related. I know that, but does everyone else know as well? Probably not, right? Hold on, let me just do this and then... There we go. The fuck was that? Why couldn't I just delete it? A Muslim and all of that is deep. Oh, Chad and Mumi, how are you? We're, moderately good.
Doom scrolling TikTok and having multiple failed situationships is true happiness. Children are a burden. Nobody is saying parenting is easy. Nobody said that. All the parts parents say are the best parts. All the parts parents say are worth it. That is what people are seeing and yearning for. They have this like insane compulsion to attack anything that's like remotely pro-family, I guess because it culturally clocks as conservative. So you have to...
Wait, whoa, what did I fuck up? Oh yeah, I did delete the wrong one. Yeah, my fault, G! My fault, G!
Just shun it and mock it, or else you're doing a fascist propaganda or something. This whole thing has just been a litmus test for humanity. On one side, people who long for love and meaning and human connection desire deeper things and they're in touch with their humanity. And on the other side, miserable, insane freaks who want to destroy everything pure and wholesome.
Yes.
And then on the sidelines, normal people who just think this is a fun game. Yeah, that's probably most people. I think we're a little too online sometimes. So we have established that the broveries have been activated by this game. But is the male biological clock real? Unlike women who are born with a specific number of eggs, men create sperm all their life. Right now, as we speak, your balls are creating sperm. Men can technically get someone pregnant all their life. And by someone, I mean a woman, not a femboy. You can't get a femboy pregnant. Stop trying. Sperm.
Why? 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 But Shoo, please, why? No.
Sperm quality tends to decline over time. Lower sperm count and more DNA damage to the sperm occurs. These changes usually start after 35 to 40 years old. So as men age, the risk of passing on genetic mutations increases. Similar to maternal age, higher paternal age has been associated with autism, schizophrenia, so basically being a Shoe-on-Head fan, and other rare genetic disorders, as well as the chance of miscarriage rates being higher. So when red pill manosphere people tell you like, oh, you have all the time in the world to have children, bro, focus on yourself, queen, get that bag, like, technically, they're correct. Physically, you do have all the time in the world, but that doesn't mean you should wait. Having kids is more than the ability to reproduce. You want energy to chase a toddler around. You want your kids to have their father in their life for a long time. You want to see your kid graduate and maybe have children of their own. You want to give your parents grandchildren. You don't want to be a super old dad or mom, but if that's how it happens, that's how it happens, and that's great. Life is not a Hallmark movie, but it should not be the ideal for men and women. Like, if you are in a stable relationship, get married and have kids as soon as possible. Honestly, it's the stable relationship part I think people are having the most trouble with. It's easy to be like, find a wife and get married and have kids, bro, and it's like, find a wife. From where?
Difficult part.
The wife store? Listen, I believe you will have that one day, Anon. I believe you will have that wife and daughter or son. You will have a little Diana of your own one day. You will hang those drawings on your fridge. Don't blackpill.
100%.
Don't doom. We're all gonna make it. Same to you ladies watching. If I can make it, you can make it. So what did you guys think of this? Have you played Pragmata? Did you like it? Did it make you feel those fatherly or motherly instincts? Is your biological clock ticking? Do you have baby fever? If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. All Patreons get the raw, uncensored version of the video a day before it comes out, and I'm going to start doing live streams for Patreon members only, so that should be fun. And I will see you guys soon with a new video, a slot video,
She
hopefully.
did the meme for the second time.
Why is the child sexy?
I don't know! Alright. Anyway, that was Shoe-on-Head with a, you know, showcase of every kind of mental retardation on Twitter possible. You know, very fun, very fun. Yeah, check her out. Leave a comment and subscribe. You heard the woman. Check her out on the other platforms as well. And bye-bye. Finally, it's over. Anyway, I will be linking it to everyone here, just in case anyone wants to see it. And yeah. Oh, let's delete that thing. All right, boys, go and impregnate women's. Okay, consensually, right? Consensually. Shoe rabbit with clock. New meme format unlocked. Also the trash can with unsolicited opinion from hoes. Oh, that's good too. Like cats, you must be a zoophile. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Also, let me check on some of the fucking comments some of the chats we had. Some interesting ones for sure. As a man who took child development in their senior year of high school, worked with and played with kids in the class, I enjoyed it a lot. I love playing with kids and playing pretend with them. I even took the fake baby home and got practically a perfect score. Good, man, good. Gifted to Depthswalker. Thank you, man. I'm sure Depthswalker is also very thankful for the gifted sub on Kick. Again, my message isn't appearing. God damn it. Let me see if I can do something about it. Channel activities, channel, and no, they were completely and utterly deleted. Huh. I can't even pull them up myself. And this channel belongs to me. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, cheers. I'm kind of AFK while listening. Heck yeah, I got Depths Walker. Thank you for a gifted sub, man. Thank you. Seriously. Holy. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna try to do that. I could have done the money grubbery thing, but I'm not. Nah, I'm good. However, there's more. I'm sure I had some other stuff seen and planned. So let's go on to Discord and work on those recommendations. Wow, there's a lot. We got this here, like every mythical weapon origins explained. No, that is something I would watch in private, but not on stream. Bethesda made presentation. I don't really care about Bethesda. I gotta say, they disappoint me enough already. I don't think I gotta watch anything about them anymore. Seriously. Let me send you on Discord what I was sending you. Sure. Using memes to groom. Pink pilled. I don't know. I don't know. That seems like really, really weird. This I don't know, man. React to my recommended video, please. What is this? Trees hate you.x. I've already seen plenty of that. I don't wanna see that again. Sorry. No, I've seen so many clips of that and videos. I was quite interested. Maybe I'll play it myself. I haven't seen the full game, so I don't know how long it is though. But it will be way later. Trust me, this YouTuber is funny. Yeah, but it's not content I would react to, right? What is this? Oh, this is a video kind of thing. And it's one that I've already seen. God damn it. But this, my male students broke me. How long is this? 20 minutes? 20 minutes, fine. You want something scary? I've got... No! I'm okay without scary. I don't like scary. I don't want to be scared.
Be me.
Hold on. Okay. Let's listen to some Karen feminist bullshit here. Once again. Again, fortune stories, I don't know. Probably not too trustworthy, but let's listen to it anyway, because they're usually funny.
Be me, Rebecca, 34, high school English teacher. Absolutely love my job because I get to challenge outdated thinking. Been teaching for 8 years now. Always prided myself on creating an inclusive, progressive classroom environment.
Oh, no.
This year's junior class has been weird, though. Boys seem weirdly antisocial, always clustering together, avoiding any mixed gender activities. Girls constantly complaining that boys won't participate in group discussions, won't even look at them during presentations. Decide this calls for some investigation. Design anonymous survey about classroom dynamics and social interactions. Tell myself I'm
Again, a crazy feminist would have said, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. I want the boys to be scared. But maybe this is like a realist, you know, not so realistic. I don't know. Maybe it's an actual good person. I don't know. Maybe. Rabbit with the clock.
being a good educator, identifying barriers to learning. Distribute it on a Friday. Tell kids to be completely honest since it's anonymous. Expect to uncover some typical teenage drama, maybe some shyness issues I can address. Spend weekend excited to read responses and implement solutions. Monday morning, sitting in my empty classroom before first period, start reading through the surveys. First few responses from girls are predictable complaints about boys being rude and standoffish.
Okay.
Then I get to the boys' responses. What the actual hell? First boy writes, I sit in the back corner because if I sit near girls, someone might say I was looking at them wrong or breathing on them weird. Last year, my friend Jake got suspended because a girl said he made her uncomfortable by asking to borrow a pencil. Roll my eyes. Obviously an exaggeration. Keep reading.
What
Getting
the fuck?
more and more disturbed by what these boys are writing. Another response.
Genuinely problematic thing. Not addressing it at all. Obviously exaggerated. How could that even happen? That's not good.
Group projects with girls are impossible. They either do all the work and then complain we didn't contribute, or they expect us to do everything and then say we're mansplaining if we take initiative. My older brother got kicked out of his college study group because a girl said he was creating a hostile environment by suggesting they meet at the library instead of someone's dorm. I'd rather get a 0. Starting to feel really uncomfortable now. These boys are painting girls as some kind of threat. Where are they getting these ideas from? Keep reading.
They are giving you examples! Huh? Scary, usually gore. Gore is fine. I'm fine with gore. Gore isn't scary. It's uncomfortable.
Hoping to find some reasonable responses. I don't make eye contact with female teachers or students because my dad told me even looking wrong can be misinterpreted. 3 boys at my middle school got in trouble for sexual harassment just for staring too long during presentations. I look at my desk or the wall now. This is insane. These boys have been completely brainwashed by toxic masculinity.
Oh my god, it's the toxic masculinity. No. It could be anything else.
And anti-feminist propaganda. Obviously, their fathers and older brothers are filling their heads with this paranoid nonsense. Another survey. Dating is literally impossible for our generation. Every conversation can be screenshot and posted online if you say something wrong. Every compliment can be called harassment. Every text can be shown to friends and analyzed for red flags. I saw what happened to Marcus last year when that girl posted their entire text conversation on Instagram because he asked her out twice. Everyone called him a creep, and he had to delete all his social media. Why would I ever risk that? Getting genuinely angry now. These boys are being taught to see normal female behavior as threatening.
Not taught. Experiencing.
They're being conditioned to avoid healthy interactions with the opposite gender. This is exactly the kind of toxic thinking that perpetuates the patriarchy.
What the fuck, huh? Where? What? Where did that come from? Isn't this exactly the goal?
Response after response following the same pattern. I've seen boys get destroyed over nothing. One complaint can ruin your entire future. Colleges look at social media now, and if there's any accusation of impropriety, you're done. My cousin got kicked out of his honors program because a girl he rejected said he was stalking her, even though he just happened to have similar classes. Absolutely fuming by this point. These boys have been poisoned against women. They're living in some fantasy world where females are predators waiting to destroy their lives. They need to understand that women face real threats, not these imaginary persecution scenarios. Decide to address this head-on in class.
Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Yeah. Putting out all the private information they shared with you privately with trust. Sharing that is gonna solve the issue. Oh my god, fuck off.
Plan a whole lesson about dismantling toxic masculinity and fear-based thinking. Going to show them statistics about actual harassment and assault. going to explain how their paranoia is actually harmful to female students. Tuesday morning, feeling confident and prepared. Start class by acknowledging I read their surveys. I want to address some concerning attitudes I noticed in your responses about gender dynamics. Immediately note.
Specifically in the boys. How dare you think wrong? How dare you think wrong, you stupid little boys? Yuri Bismanov was right.
This boy shifting uncomfortably, avoiding eye contact.
Why men don't talk about their feelings? I don't know. Maybe every time we do, you use it against us!
Act even more than usual. The fear and avoidance you described isn't based in reality. It's based on toxic messaging that teaches you to see women as threats instead of equals. Raise my hand to interrupt, but I continue. These paranoid fantasies about false accusations and social media persecution are actually harmful to your female classmates who are just trying to learn in a safe environment. Notice boys exchanging glances. One boy, Tyler, actually raises his hand. Miss Rebecca, with respect, these aren't fantasies. My friend David is sitting right here, and he can tell you what happened to his brother. David looks terrified, but Tyler nods encouragingly. My brother was captain of debate team, had early admission to state, full scholarship. A girl in his AP history class said he made inappropriate comments during study group. No proof, no witnesses backing her story. School investigated, decided to err on side of caution. Scholarship gone, admission rescinded. Had to transfer schools his senior year. Clearly an exaggerated story, but I decide to address the underlying issues. Even if that story is completely accurate, which I doubt, one incident doesn't justify treating all women like potential threats. Several boys start talking at once. Have to restore order. Another boy, Marcus, speaks up. Miss Rebecca, you asked for honesty in the survey. We were honest. I personally know 6 guys who've had their lives messed up by accusations. Maybe the accusations were true, maybe not, but the results were immediate and permanent. Nobody waits for due process anymore. Getting frustrated with their stubborn adherence to these victim narratives. You're missing the point entirely. Your fear is causing you to perpetuate the very systems that harm women. Your avoidance and paranoia creates a hostile environment for female students. Tyler again. But Miss Rebecca, how is avoiding interaction hostile? We're not bothering anyone. We're not being aggressive. We're just staying away. Isn't that better than accidentally making someone uncomfortable? This question stops me cold for a moment. They're not being overtly misogynistic. They're just withdrawing completely. But that's almost worse because it's passive-aggressive.
Passive? What? Huh? What? Passive-aggressive? What the fuck is this mental retardation? Interacting is wrong, not interacting is wrong. You can't play right. The game's rigged, man, from the start, man. What the fuck is this? Where is this ass pull coming from? Bro, this ass pull is worse than any plot armor I've seen in anime. Holy shit.
Your withdrawal is a form of hostility because it denies female students equal participation in their education. Boy named Jake raises hand.
Isn't it higher, participation because the boys don't participate? The girls get all the opportunity? Isn't that even better? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god, these people. She's not brainwashed because for that, you actually need brain. Yes. I mean, again, I don't think these stories are really, really true, but if this is, holy shit, this is my glowy dance. I do it when I rage, and I just dance instead of speaking so I don't go into the cage.
We're protecting them too. Like, what if by avoiding interaction, we're preventing misunderstandings that could hurt everyone involved? Isn't it better to be safe, getting more frustrated? Safe for who? You're making women feel excluded and unwelcome in their own classrooms. But, another boy chimes in, didn't you just say our presence makes them feel unsafe? So, if our presence is threatening and our absence is excluding, what exactly are we supposed to do? Pause, realizing they're actually making a logical point that I can't easily refute. But I know they're wrong.
How? You can't refute it! You can't explain it! How do you know You're the teacher! You should have the facts! You should be able to make research! How are you just...
even if I can't immediately explain why. The solution isn't avoidance, it's education and respect. You need to learn
that goes
appropriate
both ways, bitch!
ways to interact. Tyler, we tried that. That's exactly what got everyone in trouble. Being appropriate is apparently subjective. What one person thinks is appropriate, another thinks is harassment. So we decided to err on the side of caution.
How old are these boys, bro? How old are these boys? I love these mummies. What? Academia, everyone. It's not even a step removed from some nascent colds. Yeah.
Boy. Plus, Miss Rebecca, if we're in a group project and the girls do all the work, we get accused of being lazy. If we take initiative, we get accused of being controlling. If we suggest ideas, we're mansplaining. If we don't contribute, we're useless. There's literally no winning move, except not playing. Starting to feel like I'm losing control of this discussion. These boys
You never had control. You were in the losing position from the start.
Clearly rehearsed these arguments. They're probably
What?
sharing anti-feminist talking points online.
What?
You're creating a false dilemma. There are appropriate ways to collaborate. Like what specifically? Asks David. The question hangs in the air. Realize I don't have concrete examples that address their concerns. Everything I might suggest could theoretically be misinterpreted if taken in bad faith.
Oh my god. You're taken in bad faith, like the honest thoughts written down by the children in your class that you took in bad faith and just dismissed? Not addressing their issues, but your issues? Teacher, read wannabe cult leader.
Decide to pivot to broader principles. Look,
if I speak at all, chat is being subpoenaed.
the real issue here is that you've internalized a victim mentality that prevents you from seeing women as full human beings, murmurs around the classroom. We do see them as full human beings, says Marcus. That's why we're taking their concerns seriously. When girls say certain behaviors make them uncomfortable, we listen and adjust. When they say male attention can be threatening, we minimize male attention. We're literally doing exactly what we've been told to do, feeling cornered by their logic, but knowing they're fundamentally wrong.
They're not! That's the issue! They're literally not wrong! That's the biggest issue we have here, my guess, teenagers. Yeah, if they did articulate themselves like this, probably. My biggest issue here is they're not wrong. Man.
But your adjustment has gone too far. You're overcorrecting. How do we know when we've corrected enough? Asks Tyler. Like, who decides what's the right amount of interaction? And what happens if we guess wrong? Bell rings, ending class. Boys file out quietly, leaving me standing there with a growing sense of unease. Girls stay after to complain about how hostile the boys were being during discussion. They're so defensive and weird, says Emma. It's like they hate us. Spend my planning period trying to process what just happened. Boys made coherent arguments that I couldn't easily dismantle. But I know their position is wrong, even if I can't articulate exactly why.
How? If you can't articulate how or why, then research, find the words. You're the teacher and
Decide to do
adult,
some
damn it!
research and come back strong.
Thank you. I'm back from shower and oh my, that text. I love it. The teacher just takes L after L in this one. Yup. She cannot surrender it. She's just religious fanatic. That's what it looks like. We're only, what, 10 minutes in? Yup. I'm starting to wonder if TOS is worth upholding with the amount of I wish to glow. Thanks. Going to court is a pain. Oof. Because she's experiencing cognitive dissonance. She is wrong but cannot admit it. Yes.
Longer tomorrow. That evening, start looking up statistics and studies to counter their arguments.
Oh no.
Instead, find articles about rising anxiety among teenage boys. Surveys showing young men feeling increasingly isolated.
Yes.
Studies about risk-averse behavior in academic and social settings. Data about declining romantic relationships among Gen Z. Getting more frustrated because this research seems to support their claims, but I know they're misinterpreting everything through their victim lens. decide to focus on classroom management.
What if we said the same thing about women? Oh, you feel uncomfortable? Don't be such a victim. Jail. I'm in jail. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm jailed. I'm jailed. Seasoned veteran of the madness of modern academics, I see. I will never step foot in another classroom. There is no winning move. The consequences of the long march through the institutions.
Solutions instead. Next day, announce new policy. Mandatory mixed gender group assignments. To ensure equal participation and break down artificial barriers. Immediate resistance from boys. Miss Rebecca, says Tyler, you can assign us to groups, but you can't make us participate meaningfully. We'll just sit there and let the girls do whatever they want so we don't accidentally cause problems. That's not acceptable. You're required to contribute equally. How will you measure equal contribution? Asks David. And what happens if our female groupmates feel like our contributions are inappropriate or unwelcome? Realize I'm back to the same logical trap. If I punish boys for not participating, I'm forcing unwanted interaction. If I require participation, I'm putting them in the exact position they're trying to avoid. We'll establish clear guidelines for appropriate collaboration. Spend next 20 minutes trying to create specific rules. Quickly realize that any concrete guideline can be interpreted multiple ways.
Oh no.
Boys point this out repeatedly, asking for clarification on edge cases. Marcus raises hand. Miss Rebecca, what if I suggest an idea and my female groupmate says it made her uncomfortable? Do I get in trouble for making the suggestion, or does she get in trouble for refusing to engage with the idea? Another impossible question. Either answer reinforces their point about no-win scenarios. You're overthinking this. Just be respectful. But how do we know if we're being respectful if we can't ask for clarification without...
Common sense got thrown out the window. Trying to use it is useless because it doesn't exist anymore in this setting that was created artificially. You're trying to use something that comes natural in a place where that has been erased artificially. Of course it wouldn't work. Of course you feel like you're trapped. Because you are, but not by the victims, the boys. That you haven't understood yet is wow.
Without that question itself potentially being disrespectful. Class ends with me feeling completely frustrated. Boys have somehow turned every attempt at guidance into evidence supporting their position. Girls are frustrated because boys aren't engaging. Everyone's unhappy, and I don't know how to fix it. Over the next few weeks, try different approaches. Bring in guest speakers about healthy relationships. Boys listen politely, ask no questions, make no comments. Assign reflection essays about gender dynamics. Boys write perfectly appropriate but completely superficial responses that reveal nothing. Meanwhile...
Oh, whoa. Look at that. You lost their trust.
Classroom atmosphere gets worse. Girls start complaining more loudly about feeling ignored and excluded. Boys become even more withdrawn. Academic performance declining because group work isn't functioning. Decide to try one-on-one conferences with some of the boys. Call Tyler in during lunch. I want to understand your perspective better. Help me see where you're coming from. Tyler seems surprised by the non-confrontational approach. Miss Rebecca, it's not that we hate women or want to exclude them. It's just that the stakes feel really high now. Like, if I say something wrong to a female classmate, it's not just between us anymore, she tells her friends. They post about it online, parents get involved, administration gets involved. Suddenly, I'm not just a stupid teenager who said something dumb. I'm an example of toxic masculinity that needs to be publicly addressed.
Yeah. Mumi, if she admitted she would go against institutional oppression, and that cannot happen because she believes in it like in the Bible. Yeah.
Want to argue, but realize he might have a point about consequences being disproportionate. But surely you can see how your avoidance affects female students. Yeah, and I feel bad about that. But I feel worse about potentially ruining my own life. Maybe that's selfish, but I didn't create this situation. Ask him what would need to change for him to feel comfortable interacting normally. Honestly, I'd need to know that minor social mistakes wouldn't become major life consequences. I'd need to know that if I accidentally say something that bothers someone, we could just talk about it privately and move on. But that's not how things work anymore. Similar conversations with other boys reveal the same pattern. They're not necessarily wrong about the consequences being severe. They're just prioritizing their own risk management over female students' social needs. From their perspective, they're being rational.
Yes, of course they are.
Start to realize that my usual approaches aren't working because boys aren't being irrational. They've done a cost-benefit analysis and decided avoidance is optimal. Attacking their logic isn't effective because their logic isn't actually flawed. Weeks pass.
Yes, that's the worst part. You finally understand. They're not wrong, like you've been saying this whole time. Even if this is a completely fabricated story, it's so frustrating. Because a lot of it is still true in the grand scheme of things.
Situation doesn't improve. Receive email from principal asking about complaints from parents. Apparently girls' parents are saying boys in my class are creating hostile environment. Boys' parents are saying their sons are being unfairly pressured to interact in ways that make them uncomfortable. Called into meeting with principal and guidance counselor. Explain situation. Show survey responses. Principal reads through them, looking increasingly concerned. Rebecca, these responses suggest a significant breakdown in normal social development. These boys are describing extreme risk-averse behavior that goes beyond normal teenage awkwardness. Guidance counselor nods. I've seen similar patterns in other classes. Boys who refuse to participate in any mixed-gender activities, avoid eye contact with female staff, choose to fail assignments rather than potentially interact inappropriately. Principal continues. While I understand your frustration with their attitudes, we need to acknowledge that they're responding rationally to their perception of risk. If we want different behavior, we need to address their risk assessment, not just criticize their conclusions.
Of course.
Feel like everyone's missing the point, but their risk assessment is based on exaggerated fears and anti-feminist messaging. Principal looks uncomfortable. Rebecca, I've reviewed several incident reports from the past few years. The boys' concerns about severe consequences for minor social missteps aren't entirely unfounded. We have had situations where casual interactions escalated into formal complaints that had significant academic and social consequences. Guidance counselor adds, and with social media, these incidents don't stay contained to school.
Yep.
Students are dealing with public shaming and permanent digital records of teenage mistakes, starting to feel like I'm the only one who sees the bigger picture.
No, you don't!
So we're just going to validate their paranoia instead of teaching them to navigate normal social interactions? Principal, we're going to acknowledge that their concerns have some basis in reality while working to create an environment where appropriate interaction feels safer. That might mean adjusting some of our policies around complaint resolution and social media consequences. I realize with growing horror that my administration is essentially siding with the boys. They're treating...
There is no siding! There's only problem solving, you dumb whore! Ah! Also, notice how every argument is basically, but what about girls? Yes! Oh my god!
The boys' avoidance as a reasonable response rather than a problem to be fixed. Over the following weeks, watch as principal implements new policies. Conflicts between students now handled through mediation rather than punishment. Social media policies updated to address harassment of students for alleged inappropriate behavior. Clearer guidelines for what constitutes actionable versus non-actionable complaints. Boys in my class start participating slightly more, but still remain cautious. They're waiting to see if the new policies actually protect them or if it's just window dressing. Girls remain frustrated, but have less administrative support for complaints about boys being standoffish. Realize that the boys have essentially won. They identified a problem, proposed a solution, avoidance, and forced the system to adapt to their needs. They've successfully reframed their fear and withdrawal as rational risk management. Now the burden is on the school to create an environment where they feel safe.
It always was! It always was! The school should have been a safe place. Holy fuck. Myself is an academic person, and I hate how they turn institution into their own church. This is detrimental to the science, because science cannot exist in limitations. Yes. And all of that could be easily fixed by applying rules equally. No, a single fucking question to girls. fuck, now I'm glowing.
To participate. Months later, reflecting on how this all played out, boys never changed their fundamental assessment of risk. Instead, they forced everyone else to acknowledge that their assessment was reasonable. They didn't overcome their fear. They made their fear everyone else's problem, and it worked.
Oh, now where have I seen that happen before?
Frustrating part is that they did it without ever being openly confrontational or disrespectful. They just calmly explained their position, stuck to their boundaries, and waited for adults to solve the problem. They turned
the correct thing to do? Oh my god, who would have thought? Oh no! They did a adult thing? They let the adults handle it? They did the responsible thing? Oh no, how dare
their
they?
victimhood into a form of power. Girls in my class gradually adapted to the new dynamic, learned to work around boys' limitations rather than challenging them directly, formed their own study groups, did their own networking, stopped expecting male participation in mixed activities, essentially created parallel social structures. End of school year, reviewing how everything went. Test scores didn't significantly decline despite reduced collaboration. Discipline incidents involving gender conflicts dropped to nearly zero. Student stress levels decreased once expectations were clarified, but can't shake feeling that something fundamental was lost.
Yes.
Boys learned that they could avoid difficult social negotiations by claiming fear. Girls learned that their social needs were secondary to boys' comfort levels.
That is not true. That is not... Literally pulling it out of her ass, goddamn. Well, apostasy has an entirely new sub-ring in hell from this shit.
Everyone learned that separation was easier than integration. Realized that the boys outsmarted me, not through superior arguments, but through superior patience.
You haven't brought up a single good argument. Every time they brought an argument or a question, you could not articulate yourself. You always just said, I have a feeling that I'm right. That's it. That was your argument. That's it.
They were willing to accept short-term academic and social costs to achieve long-term risk reduction. They played a longer game than I was prepared for. Worst part is that I still can't articulate exactly what they did wrong. They were honest about their concerns. They proposed rational solutions. They accepted consequences for their choices. They didn't attack or demean anyone. They just refused to play a game they thought they couldn't win. And somehow that refusal became everyone else's problem to solve.
But the critical race theory says, God damn it. That's how the system you created works. Girl, get over it. Holy shit, that was something. It's realistic, it increased my blood pressure, and I'm not even a student. This was shockingly realistic. The teacher never thought that she was wrong, just that her male students won by not accepting life-changing risks that cannot be objectively codified. Still can't believe the best depiction of hell is from an Italian poet with no theological background outside of a layman for the time's understanding of hell. Goddamn. If you're presented with a rigged game, don't play. Yes. So remember the little boy who was falsely accused by 3 girls because they didn't like him. Yep, that is an actual thing that happened in a news story. I remember that. Funny how it's totally fine to vilify and monstrosize men, yet it's toxic masculinity to hold women to that same standard. Of course, because they face dangers every day. And following all this, the professor still hasn't understood the real problem. Yep, completely clueless, absolutely in the dark. It's not the environment. No. Usually women are taking accountability in the end, and it's obviously fake. Oh, man. Anyway. Oh, it's 4chan stories in a minute. Excuse you? And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Check them out. They're actually pretty cool. Even if, what can you do? It's fucking 4chan. But yeah, I don't know how much of this is true, like story-wise, or how much is false. I don't care. The subject was pretty realistic. Probably wouldn't happen the exact same way. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but yeah. Hello, Cora, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Holy shit, none of it. Yeah, that was a whew. Oh, that was a lot. I really hate how that happens. How you doing, Cora? Unfortunately, it's probably not, because note how she still saw to justify trying to punish the boys even if they did nothing wrong. Yeah. I believe it's kind of true. At least it was realistic enough for me. Yeah. Maximum stress hormones. Hanging in there. Glad you are. Let's keep going. That was fucking cortisol inducing, bro. Holy. So much shit going on. Oh my god. There was more I wanted to see. That I know that one for sure. If I remember correctly, there was a thing I wanted to see from a dude. If I remember right. Videos? 7 days ago. They won't stop. No, it's fine. Fun fact, Zod Zolo Frag. Zod is from DC, right? The solution, welcome home meme, all these teachers. Truly a terrible fate. Yes, from DC. That's one of the Kryptonians, right? The weakest Kryptonian is stronger than the strongest Viltrumite. I'm sorry to say this, but the feats of Kryptonians is just... We can watch a more Warpstone. Their video was good. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. The fuck is this? Oh god. Oh my god. God damn it. When manga readers discover comics. Huh? Oh god. The world's most embarrassing. No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good on that one. I'm good on that one, Chief, bro. Whew. Sheesh. Some of that stuff. I can watch more warps. I don't know, man. More Warpstone? I think I know about them. I watch their videos in private every now and then. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, it's fun to watch in private to just listen, but I don't usually react to them. I did once, but I didn't like reacting to it on the stream. I like to just listen in silence instead. Obviously, I can't do that here, right? Oh wait, is it here? Is it here? Oh, there was a stream. That's why I didn't react to it. Right. Oh my god. Ooh. This too. Oh well, this is maybe something for later. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah, but I think that's all the reacts we're gonna have for today. I mean, you can do whatever you want with NTOS. I mean, we toe the line sometimes a little bit, but yeah. I think we're gonna end it here today because I got lots of stuff to do. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this then. Tomorrow it is. Maybe we'll see what I'll do tomorrow. I don't usually plan anything, so you know, going in without a plan. While someone behind me screams, "Plan it, you fucking moron!" So, whom's this online? See ya, indeed, big see ya. We got multiple people here. And then a bowl. Ooh. We can raid into Lux Taylor. It's been a hot minute since we raided into him, didn't we? Isn't it? Bye, Mumi. Bye, Zurad. Let's go into that German guy, the tail teller. He's pretty fun. It's been a while. Plans are often more like guidelines. They don't work out. Yeah. And on Kick, who the fuck is online on Kick? No one that I know. Well, guess Kick doesn't get a raid for once. That's later. Indeed, I do wish everyone a wonderful good morning, good day, good evening, good night, sweet dreams, and goodbye. Bye-bye.